to my channel. I never say that. Welcome to vlog week day 5. Today is Friday and it's actually Friday the 13th, but I'm not feeling spooked or anything because yesterday was pretty much my Friday the 13th. I mean, I don't think it can get much worse than that. So I know we're gonna have a good day today. Like you guys saw, I just took Maggie for a very long walk. It was so nice. And I'm home now and just ready to start the day. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday because I basically just rolled out of bed and something inside of me was like, get outside. I was feeling really anxious, like I was having like an anxious sleep and I woke up feeling very anxious. So I was like, just get outside. So I grabbed like the first clothes that I saw and went out. So now I'm just gonna take a shower, make a smoothie for breakfast, and I wanna do like a full gua sha of my face because I've kind of gone into a routine with it where like I just do like under my eyes and I don't do like the full routine, but you can actually use this for, and its primary purpose is for lymphatic drainage where you do like the neck and the whole face. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm debating taking a shower because I know I'm gonna work out later and shower again. I'm just gonna shower. What am I talking about? Summertime is just the time of year where you take like multiple showers a day. Like in the winter, sometimes I'll even skip a shower one day. Is that gross? But in the summer, I'm like 2-3 showers a day. I don't know. So let's do it so we can start this day.
Valuable. The thing is, people get sent to jail so many times. Some guys get together, you know, they do drugs, they gamble. Not you.
No.
You're playing Monopoly. Do you guys even drink?
No, of course not. Sober. I can see somebody get hit by a bus right in front of me.
Cheers. Just made my usual smoothie, which is just a little bit of frozen fruit, protein powder, some kind of non-dairy milk, collagen, just whatever kind of supplements I can throw in. And I put a greens powder, which turns it this color. And every time I drink this, I just feel like I'm doing something good for myself. And it's also really filling because of like the fruit and the milk and the protein powder. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's my gua sha? All right, so I thought we would just do a little skincare and chat for the beginning of today's vlog. And okay, my question for the vlog today is, what is your Friday vibe? Like, is your Friday vibe like Friday's pretty much a day off? I have a lot of friends who are just like, Fridays? Like, never heard of her. Like, Friday is pre-Saturday. It's Friday like your big busy day. Do you work like shift work and maybe like Friday's just another day? Like, tell me what is your Friday vibe. And also let me know like at night, what is your Friday vibe? Like, are you someone who likes to go out and like blow off some steam for the week, or do you like to stay in? Tell me. I want to know. My Friday vibe is, it honestly depends. Like some weeks I just want to chill on Fridays, but most of the time I end up having kind of a busy day or kind of like a packed day in the morning to tie up all of my loose ends so that I'm not anxious going into the weekend. And I like to do stuff on Friday nights. I haven't gone out like big time on a Friday in a while, but strangely enough, that's actually the plan for tonight and I cannot wait. I've secured a doggy babysitter for Maggie because JS is like going to meet up with some of his like work colleagues and then they want to go to this bar afterwards, and I'm like, let's go, let's stay out until 3 a.m. Like, I haven't had a crazy night out in so long and I'm craving one. I don't know, it's got to be the summer weather. So I'm really looking forward to that, but I know myself and I know that I need to get some semblance of order in terms of work and in terms of just like my house and everything before going out tonight so that I can really enjoy everything. So my sort of agenda that I've made in my head today is to have like office time in the morning. So right now I'm gonna sit down and just do any loose ends from my copywriting or from my bookkeeping jobs, get those out of the way. Then I would like to edit a video. I don't mind editing over the weekend. I really love editing videos, so it's fine, but at least I can kind of get started because I have one more video to edit to go up on Sunday, and then I have vlog week to edit, which is massive. So just any kind of head start that I can get is obviously a good thing. And then I want to clean my house. And once all of that is done, we are good to go and ready to enter the weekend. So I'm going to take you guys along with me throughout the day today doing all of that. I am also like glued to Instagram because it is currently Rachel Ratke's wedding weekend, and I'm like trying to see all of the details as much as I can. I'm like living for it. So very exciting, very good. Hope you guys are having a great Friday or whatever day it is as you are watching this. I know some of you save the videos and watch them like back to back or watch them the next day. So whatever you're up to, whatever day it is when you're watching, I hope you're having a fabulous day. And thank you for being here. And if you've watched all of Vlog Week so far, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. This is so much fun for me. And like, honestly, I can't believe this is my job. It's pretty amazing. So thank you. I also wanted to chat with you guys and do like a bit of a follow-up on yesterday's emotions. So it's crazy sometimes, like you'll be reading something and it's just so aligned with some emotions you're feeling or something you're experiencing. And that was really the case for the chapter of The Untethered Soul that I read this morning. It like so correlates to what I'm going through right now. And basically what I realized, or how I'm going to choose to look at this, is a lot of this anxiety that I feel that is financial is a result of me being out of my comfort zone. I don't have a steady paycheck. I don't have a steady income. My income fluctuates and can be one thing one month and one thing the next. And if I'm being fully transparent, like my income has been kind of on the decline recently. Like when I first went full time with YouTube, I had this video that was doing really well, and that video was bringing in a lot of ad revenue. And since then, my channel's actually been like declining in views and stuff, which is fine. Like it's okay. I've gotten over that fear, but there's still like the financial fear aside, like associated to it when I look at my stats and I see that like every month I'm actually making less money. And it's like, okay, before I was looking at it like, oh my God, I'm going to be a failure. Like I'm screwed. What do I do? Do I need to like get a job? Like, it's like, okay, first of all, you have a job. Like I need to stop talking to myself as if I don't have a job, because I do. This is my job now, and it's what I've always dreamed of, and it's amazing. So like, first of all, be grateful and respectful of that. And the other thing is, and what I was reading was like, growth happens when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone. And I am outside of my comfort zone right now, and I can either shrink in and be anxious all the time and be hard on myself and not be kind to myself and freak out all the time. Or the analogy they were giving in the book was like, you can push yourself against this fence and get to the other side of it. So you can push through the uncomfortableness, you can push through the discomfort, and you can end up on the other side, and that is where growth happens. So I just need to believe in myself, work through this discomfort, and trust that everything is going to be okay, which it is. And so that's how I just want to like think about that and absorb that and carry that with me today and throughout the weekend, and just kind of recover from those really strong emotions that I had yesterday. So hope it's interesting for you guys to hear like my thought process with things like this. Let me know if you like hearing about this. I got a bit insecure last night thinking, oh my God, that vlog must have just been so negative. Like, you know, should I just not even upload it? But I do know from the comments that you all like seeing the moods, because it's like normal and it's human, and that's part of our experience here on Earth. So that's it for my morning rambles. I will catch up with you guys later. I'm just gonna finish this gua sha. It feels so good on my face. Drink the smoothie, and that's that. And I get questions sometimes on the podcast that I listen to. I'm really back on the morning toast train. I stopped listening for a while, but I'm really liking it again. So that's what I'm listening to right now.
Why would you give up your spot?
And second of all, if us leaving, like, draw.
guys, so I've just been working away. I feel like I'm not making any progress. I'm just not in a very working mood today. I just want to like go outside and play, literally. I'm really just excited about tonight and excited about the weekend and just excited that it's summer. So I'm really just having a hard time focusing. You guys saw I just had a glass of iced tea and I just finished it and I want to go make more. So I figured like I'll just pick up the camera and show you guys how I make it because it's so good. And yeah, I just thought this would be fun to include. So let's head over to my kitchen. Kitchen's a bit of a disaster, so just ignore all of this. First things first, I'm just gonna boil some water. I've been doing this with Earl Grey. This is the brand that I use, Ahmad Tea. It's really affordable and I just get this from the health food store. It's so delicious. And I find when it's iced, the flavor, like the different notes of the tea and the different flavor notes come out versus when it's hot. Like I like it hot and I like it iced, but now that it's warm outside, like iced is just so good. So this is the brand that I use. And I'm going to make it in the French press. You can also obviously use like a teapot or something, but I just find this goes into the fridge really nicely and doesn't take up too much room. All right, so for the iced tea, you need to put more tea than you would if it was going to be hot because it loses a little bit of flavor when it's cold. So this French press makes me about like 3 to 4 cups. So I'm gonna use like kind of 3 to 4 scoops. I really just eyeball it, but you can't go wrong with making it super strong. Like that, put a bit more. Perfect. All right, water's boiling. You just fill it up. Put the cover on. And then the annoying part is that you have to sit and wait. So like the best is if you do this at night and then it's ready for you in the morning. But obviously I just thought to do this now, so we gotta wait. And the longer you wait, the better. Like literally overnight or even the next day is really like just the best. Like the taste is just so much more defined and it's way better. So I don't know when this will be ready. I'll give it a couple, like usually I give it a couple hours on the countertop to like get down to room temperature because I don't want to put something hot in the fridge and then I put it in the fridge so it actually gets cold, and then I'll put it in like a glass or a mason jar with ice, and then I add some milk to it so it's like a milky tea kind of latte and it's perfect. Until then, I got my water and we're gonna get back to work. I got a couple emails throughout the day for some copywriting stuff. So what I'm gonna do is prioritize that so that I can get it done. And then because it's the middle of the month, I can send out my bill. So I either bill them monthly or twice a month, depending on how much work I do. And this month we actually did, I just wanna check. In April, I did a total of 12.25 hours. And in May so far, I've already done 8. So I'm definitely gonna do more this month than last month. So I think I'm gonna send the bill at the end of today because it's the middle of the month. So it just makes sense. And that's crazy. Like that just goes to show how much my income fluctuates with freelance work is like, let's say, so I made about $500 last month, and this month I'm already like halfway through the month. I'm gonna make more than I did in the whole month last month. So it's super variable, but I love it. It's a lot of fun. And like, I was just reflecting, and it's like doing this and like having that instability of income is also what allows me to go for really long walks in the morning and like sit in the park and read a book. And like really that's invaluable to me. Like I love that flexibility and I'm so grateful for it. So I need to just keep focusing on the perks. Every single job on this planet, right, has perks and has the opposite of perks, right? Has pros and cons. And so we just like whatever job we're in, we need to focus on the pros of it rather than just like getting caught up in the cons, which is so easy to do in life. But yeah, that's my reminder to myself and reminder to you guys as well. So although I don't want to, look at this sunlight. Let's get back to work. I just got dressed. I'm wearing the same pants. I just put on a sports bra. I'm gonna take Maggie for a run. I have a call at 4 o'clock. There's no way I'm finishing this day early. Like, I'm starting to realize it. I've just like, it is what it is. I'm checking things off my agenda, and then also while I was working, I found some emails that like really needed attending to that weren't on my list. So just classic Friday of like tying up all of the loose ends. So we'll see at the end of the day what we're able to get done, but I wanted to make sure that I prioritize my workout, and I was craving Vietnamese food. So I've decided that I'm gonna make it so that my running route ends at this really good Vietnamese spot, and then I'm gonna get takeout and walk home with it for my like kind of a late lunch situation. So that's gonna be my reward for hard work on a Friday plus a workout. And overall, I'm just feeling really good and happy. I wanna show you guys my like mechanism for running with Maggie. So this is my setup for running with Maggie. I have this running leash which goes around your waist, and it's super elastic, and the leash itself is also elastic, which is nice because it has some shock absorption if she starts to pull or if she falls back. It's gentle on her and it's also gentle on me. And then we put the harness, of course, to help with her, and I clip it in the front so that she doesn't pull too much. And honestly, this just works super, super well. And then I have this pouch from Lululemon where I'll keep like my AirPods and my phone while I'm running, and I flip it around to the back like that. You know, it's a bit of a clunky run. It's not the most like seamless, but honestly it gets the job done and it's really good. And the best part about running with her is how people smile when they see her running, because it's just the cutest thing in the world. So it's super fun. I never thought I would be this like excited and motivated to run and work out, but hey, things change, I guess. How good does this look? I got a Vietnamese, hold on, Vietnamese vermicelli bowl, and I love getting from this place because they make their own soybean, I forget what it's called, but they make their own like soy sort of meat replacement, and it's delicious. And then they give you a peanut sauce to put on top, and there's all this good fresh stuff on top. Oh my gosh. And this is a big boy. I feel like I'll be able to like eat half of this now and then save the other half for like a dinner kind of thing. This is so big. I don't want to show my face because it's so red and I'm just like overheating right now, but I'm just going to eat this and get on a call, and that should wrap up the workday. Hi guys, I'm lying on the couch just like being moody. It's already past 5:30 and I still have so much work to do. I feel like this happens every Friday where like I just give myself an impossible to-do list and I'm like, get it done before the weekend. But I really don't want to carry it over onto the weekend with me. And anyways, I'm just like kind of being grumpy. JS just called me and he's on one of our friends' rooftops, like at the pool, and like a bunch of our friends are there, and he's just like, oh, come. And anyways, I know that if I go, I'll be stressed, but then staying here, I'm like annoyed that I'm not there. But anyways, I feel like if I just take a break and clean my house, which I've been telling myself all day that I should do, I'll feel better. Because I'm already going out tonight, so it's like, let me just actually get everything done, no matter how long, you know, it takes. So I'm just gonna blast some music and clean up my place, and hopefully it makes me feel better. satisfying is this? Hi, baby. And my house is clean. Kitchen. Living room. Zoe. My office. The best part though, you guys, is that the floors are clean. Getting my floors clean is like the struggle of my life. It's honestly the thing I hate the most. And last week I bought this and I used it for the first time today. And oh my gosh, it is amazing. Like life-changing. My floors are so clean and it was so easy. It's from Veleda. It's the Fibro Contact Mop. Sorry for the noise. Summer in the city now. Yeah, so I used this with this, which I've had for a long time. Method Squirt and Mop. So this you can just, it's better than Swiffer because instead of throwing it out every time, and I just find wet Swiffers don't work. Dry Swiffer is amazing, but wet doesn't work. But you just take it off, and this you can actually like, I think you step on it. How does it work? Yeah, and it comes right off, and your floors are just clean. Like that's how yucky my floors were. And I couldn't walk barefoot without feeling like the grip beneath my feet. And now my floors feel so clean. I can dance ballet on them. I am sweating up a storm though. It's like back to what I was saying this morning about the like 4 showers a day, because you do one thing and then you start sweating. It's already almost 7. Actually, it's past 7. It's 7:15, which is crazy. But I'm just so glad that I chose to stay home and get this place cleaned up, because now I know that I'm going into the weekend feeling clean, feeling good. And I had such a fun time cleaning. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I've really learned to love cleaning and like taking care of my space and using cleaning as like an act of self-care. And I just played music and I was like singing and dancing, so it felt really good. Huh, Maggie? Do you like it better when the house is clean? You don't care, do you? You're so cute right now. So I just have a few little final things to do, like work-wise. And then Camilla's gonna come over. We're gonna get ready and go out tonight. But yeah, so it's funny because it's kind of like full circle with what I was talking about this morning. Like I started my day a bit later. I was like out and about in the park when, you know, everyone else, there was no one around, so I'm assuming everyone's working, right? But now it's Friday night and everyone's having fun and I still have work to do. So pros and cons of being self-employed, but overall I'm super grateful. And I'm just like in better spirits, so I'm ready to knock this stuff out and then have an amazing weekend.
Is it a picture or oh, video?
It's a video. We made it to the old port. We took Bixies and it feels so good to be out and about. And we're reunited because we've been apart for
so long.
How long?
It's actually
A
only
week
been
or
like
two?
a week and a half, but feels like longer.
Insufferable, terrible, horrible. So yeah, we're going out. It's like the first night out of the summer. It's so hot in Montreal.
Yeah.
Like everyone's out and about. I'll see what I can film, take you guys along. And it's gonna be so fun because it's the last day of vlog week, unless I vlog into the weekend. But
oh wow, it's a great ending to the weekend.
yeah, like celebration. So you guys like get to celebrate, because you're probably watching this on a Friday, so you get to like celebrate with us. So yay, it's Friday, we made it. Let's go have fun.